Oh, this thing is now. Start recording video. Leave that charging a little bit. Now, baby, where are you going? Well, I'm going back home to pick up my stepson to take him to school. I started doing some rides early in the morning. It's cold here in Tampanistan. And just got me some coffee from Wawa. Time to walk. You know what's funny about that? That's what I tell him he's gonna do if he doesn't hurry up. I tell him, oh, or I tell my wife, oh, he must want to walk today. He goes, no. And well, if you're not ready in 5 minutes, you're gonna have to walk because I'm gonna leave. And then he'll start saying, wait for me. And then he'll hurry up. I've been telling him this for the past year. Bundle up and get to walking. That's how I mess around with him. You must want to walk today. No, wait for me. Hey, you too. Yeah, a good one. The temperature right now. No, it's cold. Has to be at least in the low 60s, at least. Low 60s. It's cold for Tampanistan. It's cold for Tampanistan. So coffee to start the day. It works. See, now traffic starts picking up. When I left the house, no traffic. Last two trips I did, no traffic. It was so smooth. Now, traffic. And the mount that I use, not the clamp part, but the mount that I use, the back part of what I use to stick to put on my iPad to stick it to the radio, sucker part, it broke. As soon as I got in the car, it just broke. I said, "Oh, so that's how we're starting off the day." So now I got to go to a Five Below later to get one because I know they have it there to get a new one. I said, we starting off the day this way, huh? We starting off the day this way. Okay. And now I notice I have one of my tires is loose in air. Good morning. One of my tires is loose in air. I just put air in it, and now it's. And I don't think that is anything like the puncture in it. I don't think it's like a nail or a screw or anything like this. I think it is leaking air through the area where you pump the air through, the little whatever that's called, the little metal part. So that sucks. But I want to take out the tire first and inspect it and make sure there's no actual like holes in it. Not holes like that. Nails puncturing it or anything like that. And if that's the case, then it's going to be that little thing, the little metal part, and then I'm gonna have to go and get that replaced, fortunately. La 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 la. See, at first it said I was gonna be there at 6:58. Now it says I'm gonna be there at 7:02. The traffic is picking up, so it's pushed my time back by 4 minutes. Unbelievable. Hi, Donna. Hi, good morning. How are you? Or Shalom Aleichem, like Jesus alayhi salam used to say. Shalom Aleichem. What do you think of Catholics? Misguided? You talking about the people or the religion? Well, the Catholics that follow Catholicism, they're misguided, right? What's the second commandment from God Almighty? The second commandment is thou shalt not worship any idols, statues, or anything like this. What do you see when you go into the Catholic Church? Exactly that. Right? You'll see, depending on the one you go to, right? You'll see angels, like, well, what it seems like an angel, like a baby with wings or something like this. You see statues and stuff like this. This is the same thing that Abraham, peace and blessings be upon him, his father used to do. He used to carve angels, not angels. He used to carve saints and idols and sell them. This was the prophet Abraham, right? Not prophet Abraham, his dad, his father. This was his job to carve angels and statues. Then he will sell these things, and then people will worship it. So that right there alone, actually, that alone. Forget about anything else with Catholicism. Let's just pick that one thing alone. That one thing alone. If you worship anything other than God, statue, any other deity, anything like this, right? This act alone. We don't have to go any further. This alone, this is called what we call in Islam shirk. What is shirk? Shirk is the association of partners to the one true God. And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that is that God made it clear that this is the only grave sin that He will not forgive if one dies upon this. Now, people can worship idols and saints and this, and then they repent before they die and they start worshiping God alone, right? They believe in one God, they just worship their creator and they leave life behind. God will forgive you. But if you die upon this, worshiping anything other than God, anything, doesn't matter if it's a grain of rice, any association to your creator, to your Lord, He has made it clear that this is the one way ticket to the hellfire. No negotiation. It's like you're playing Monopoly, pass go to the hellfire. That's it. There's no, your case doesn't need to be heard. So then you have to ask yourself, I don't know if you're Catholic. I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe you're not. Don't worship statues and Catholics not correct. Is this correct? Because I know Catholics. I have Catholics in my family. They have Virgin Mary, a little statue, Santa Barbara. This is Catholicism. This is part of Catholicism. As a matter of fact, there's a guy named Padre, what's his name? Pota. You can look him up on TikTok. He's a Catholic priest. He has his own in Vegas. He has his own Catholic church because he was excommunicated from the bigger branches of the church or whatever, or the bigger, big dogs, because he came out and said that he was molested as a child by the other priests, and they didn't do anything about it. And they excommunicated him. They pushed him out and called him a liar. So he started doing his own thing. He opened up his church. He's in Vegas. Kota is his name. Kota. Priest Kota, Padre Kota. Look him up on TikTok, right? So he has his own Catholic church. In the church, he sells these things. And he'll tell you this one, I have this statue, St. Jude. This one is for your health or whatever. And I have this other one, and you buy it from him. He sells this. He's on video doing this on TikTok, right? This one is for wealth. He actually told the lady not too long ago, a lady came and she's like, "Oh, I bought the statue you sold me." Yes, it was for wealth because I need money. He said, "Did you do the steps that I told you?" She said, "Yeah." "Did you put the $100 bill under the statue?" She said, "Yeah." "How long did you leave it there?" "Well, I had to take it off because I needed the money." He said, "You see, you didn't follow my instructions. This is Catholicism. What do you mean? I know Catholicism. I know because my family is Catholic. So when you telling me that you don't do this, this is not true. This is Catholicism. So maybe you don't do it specifically, but this is the religion. The religion involves this. You can't say the religion doesn't involve this because it does. Then he told someone else, he sold someone else a cross with a circle in the middle, like a medallion or something. And he said this was for bad energy. And all these things, he himself, I don't know who the heck gave him the authority to bless this, because he said that he has blessed this himself, right? He told the lady to put this in the back of the door, and then when the medallion turned black, the medallion was going to absorb all the dark energy from her house. And when the medallion turned black, to grab this cross with a thing in the middle and bury it in her backyard. So he's selling people like statues and all kinds of idols for profit. They're paying him for this. Right? He has like a shop in the Catholic Church, in his church, right? And he does first communions and he does baptisms. He does everything of kids and everything. Go look him up. Adam Kotas is his name. Adam Kotas in TikTok. So there's no doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, that in Catholicism there is saint worshiping. This is not. I mean, this is maybe you as a Catholic, maybe you don't do it. I'm not saying that perhaps you don't engage in these practices, but this is the part of the religion. So any religion that takes part in this, right? This is association of partners with God. And God made it clear that this is the only religion that he will not the only religion, the only action that is guaranteed to land a person in the hellfire is association of partners with him. So let me see. Let me block this person here. Okay. So yeah, that's my take on Catholicism is misguidance. And you know, it is not pure monotheism. It is not. Anytime you have saints, right? You have saints and you worship statues and you do this, this is paganism. This is what I mean, this is literally paganism. This is what the pagans used to do. Even if there's any religion that has one statue, this is pagan. This is what's a pagan, right? It's polytheists. And they worship more than one. What's up, Hassan? Action's a little bad here. All right. Okay. Oh, it's cold today, Lucas. All right. We're going to the school. Same. All right. Audio should be fine. Thanks for the. Like, I want to be in the ice. You want to be in the ice cream? The like. Aye. Aye. I want to be in the ice cream. Not today. Not today. We're almost at the school. You know we're getting early to the school today, right? Yeah. We need to be leaving the house more around this time. To get there early. I think it opens in 5 minutes, so we should be arriving there right as it's opening. No. Yeah.
you go every time when I'm in the house and you pick me up and go and start driving. So it's not.
Mm-hmm. You know the thing I put here to hold the tablet?
No.
You know how the tablet I have it here?
Yeah.
Okay, there's something I have to hold it. It broke this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just went to put the tablet and I think went, so I gotta go get
How's
another
that
one.
happen?
I don't know. I think it's just too old. It was too old. And so
So
yeah.
yesterday I just saw you guys fighting each other from your old stuff, and you talking, and my mom was talking about learning old stuff, and see, you, you don't need it.
What? Did you have a dream? What are you talking about?
It's not a dream. I'm really serious.
That we were talking about that who doesn't need more stuff?
You?
That I don't need more stuff? I don't understand what you're saying. That I was telling your mom that we don't need more stuff? What story are you talking about?
You just don't remember me.
Let's just forget about it?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what we're talking about.
You just want to miss you.
What happened?
Your age is 100 years old.
I can't hear you, Lucas. You have to speak up.
Your age is 100 years old.
Who's 100 years old? Who?
You.
Are you crazy?
You.
How dare you say I'm 100 years old?
Well, don't tickle me. It's just a
Um,
joke.
I know. You saying that's not gonna tickle you. I know you. When the glass is getting, you see how when I put the hot air, it
Yeah.
clears the glass. Clears all the glass because of the temperature is cold outside. Sometimes in the car it makes the glass get all like that. Strong foundation. You're delusional. You're delusional, but we don't mind it. You can stay in your delusion. You can stay in your delusion. We don't mind. It's like the person that's winning, that's losing the game, and they're saying we're winning, and we're like, yeah, you're winning, no problem. You're down 10-2, but you're saying you're winning, no problem.
Hey,
We don't mind it. Yeah.
Johnny, could I, could I get the ice cream?
No, Rafiki, no,
Why?
because we're going to the school. We're going to the school now. We just gotta wait for the light to turn green. This light sometimes takes us a long time.
I can see myself in the light.
Hey, look at your little tiny head right there. What in the world?
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, the statistics say Islam is the fastest growing religion on earth by birth and conversion rate, and 4 out of 5 reverts are women. These are the stats. I know them very well. As a matter of fact, Islam is projected. There's a projection already to be the largest religion on earth by 2060. And at the pace is going, it's going to be before that. These are from independent sources, by the way. This is not Islamic or even Christian sources. This is independent.
Hey, they ever
But if you want to
imagine?
think,
Hey,
hold on. If you want to think you guys are the fastest growing religion on earth, by all means, I mean, you can think whatever you want. What happened, Rafiki?
they ever imagine they have 4 sisters?
4 sisters?
Yeah, they ever imagine.
Well, I have 3 sisters.
So, so, so you had to imagine you have 4 sisters.
Why would I imagine I have 4 sisters?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's gonna
Don't
be
know.
super funny, but I'm gonna be in your dream.
What? You crazy guy or what?
It's gonna be, it's gonna be a real life of me.
Hmm.
So, I might go in your dream, and I need to go in your head once, so I can go in your dream.
Much love to you as well. So go in my dream.
Yes,
You lost your mind.
I saw a door in your dream from yesterday.
You saw what?
I saw a door in your dream.
Dora. Well, you said a door.
Door.
A door in the dreams.
So I'm gonna get in that dream. First, I need to get super sweet daddy.
Yeah.
Be squashed up.
Squashed up. Squashed up like what?
Like to
Look, it's foggy over there today again. Look. See y'all notice?
Oh, why?
It looks like smoke.
Everything is gonna be super weird. Now I can't even see what's outside.
It looks like a lot of smoke over there too. Over there, over there, there's some over there. Oh, oh, I need a chiropractor. You know what a chiropractor is?
No.
You lay down on the on like you lay down like on a bed they put you, and then they push on your back like this to to adjust your bones to make them straight again, like, and make them fall back into place. Your back, clack, clack, clack. Ah, like this. Look,
How?
but no, it's not. Ow, it feels good. Because when you get older, not you, because you're a kid. When you get old, sometimes you need clack. Your old bones need some help.
For you can have some exercise to be shape.
Some exercise to be in shape? Yeah, of course. Exercise is good and it helps you with that.
Sometimes I do exercise.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I remember at the old house I was doing exercise
Yeah.
when my mom exercised.
Yeah.
Like,
And in karate, you do exercise sometimes, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Exercise is really good. You all need exercise. Okay. We're gonna be.
Exercise.
Huh?
You just need to have to. You don't need to have to eat food for your days.
Healthy food and exercise.
Yep.
And we're good to go. I'm gonna have to wait till 9 o'clock for the store to open to go buy that mount for the iPad. Oh, man. Is Walmart open? Maybe Walmart is open. Maybe I can find it there. Maybe. Maybe. What's going on, Solomon? All right, Rafiki, you know what to do. You know what to do. Let's go. We are early today. Very early.